Hi Taurus, welcome to your November 2020 reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Special welcome to my podcast listeners, Apple, Spotify and now Amazon Music. Let's get started, Taurus. You have two cards here that are related to High Priestess. We do have the High Priestess energy here. We also have the card of Seeing Beyond. It's all about having that vision, being open to having an expansive vision. It feels to me like your capacity to imagine something into reality is very powerful at the moment here, Taurus. So you're being asked to look beyond the material, to look beyond the obvious, and instead expand your world of options and possibilities. Kind of getting out of your own way, discarding previous thoughts about where your life was headed or outcomes. So you're being asked to have an expansive view, to dream big, to have that big, bold vision, because it does feel like there's a very powerful manifestation energy around you for the month of November. So your vision here, whatever you've imagined forming, may be delivered into the material world. Now, you shouldn't worry about the timing of things because that's in the hands of the universe. Your job here, Taurus, is just to continue to imagine, to take those few steps forward, then imagine some more. The universe's job there is to co-create as that fabulous partnership, to meet you in the middle there and deliver. It may be a new romantic cycle. We do have the new moon in Libra card for you. So it's about realigning the scales of balance, of justice in your world. So if things have been out of whack for you, if there's been a situation which has been one-sided or skewed in the past, I feel like things are trying to rebalance in your life. I do get an energy here of receiving karmic justice for good deeds in the past as well here, Taurus. So let's see where this goes. It could be you, could be someone around you. If you're cross-watching, it could resonate as a Taurian that you are dealing with. But opening up that third eye and really seeing beyond how things first appear. That's what I'm getting. So let's take a look. I've already meditated on your energy, but I'll do a few more shuffles here, guys, for the month of November for you, for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs for the month of November. Do another shuffle here. Okay, let's see what we have for you. We have the Three of Wands. There's that expansive, big, bold vision of the future. I love it. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Could be in relation to a situation that you've been working on. The Five of Cups, okay. Seven of Wands, all right. Seven of Swords right in the center. Two of Wands. The Ace of Cups is that new relationship. The Hanged Man. We have the Page of Swords. And the overall energy is the Page of Cups. So something brand new here, guys. New love, a new love situation, a new romantic cycle. Okay, so Taurus. The Princess of Cups or the Page of Cups, along with the High Priestess and Seeing Beyond. I see these as quite enigmatic cards. So it feels to me that you're keeping things close to your chest at the moment. You may be, I get, more of a loner at this particular point in time, not revealing a lot of things around that are within you. You may be coming across as someone who is perhaps difficult to get close to at this particular time, Taurus. There is this energy around you of knowing yourself with the High Priestess and seeing beyond. So I do feel that at this present time you are someone who is perhaps detaching yourself from a situation in order for you to see things more clearly. It feels like an aloof quality around this. But I feel like this new romantic cycle, this new moon in Libra, it feels like negotiation or renegotiating. So you're being asked to negotiate. I feel with two people here, Taurus. I've got two people. I've got you as the feminine, but of course it could be the opposite way around. Needing to negotiate with possibly, I get two men here, or two more masculine energies. I feel like you may be turning your back on both of these people at the present time, taking some time for yourself to think things through. There seems to be a lot of kind of like I feel like these two people here are very ego-driven at the present time. I've got them as the Seven of Wands and the Two of Wands. So one's on the defensive, one feels like they've won. It feels like these two people are going at it. I feel like you're withdrawing from this whole situation. It could be in love, could be in business. To think things through. With the Three of Wands up here, this is about having that big bold vision, seeing beyond. And that's the thing. You want to be sure. You want to have your eyes wide open. You want to have your third eye wide open here and really listening to your instincts about this whole situation. Because it's your future. There's a chance here with a past person, I feel, or with a new cycle, and it's up to you to decide what pathway you choose. Maybe you choose one of these people, you might choose to walk a different path. Perhaps that path is alone. I feel at the present time that's where you're at. A little bit more of an introverted energy around you, needing to take time for yourself to think things through, that aloof kind of energy that I'm picking up around you. But then you do have people interested in you, possibly because you are coming across as someone who isn't interested in either one of these people. That's interesting. I do have the possibility of new love around you, or renewal of love with this Ace of Cups. Negotiation, but I get you standing up for yourself here, thinking of yourself, putting yourself first, because when it comes to the past, I feel like you've been in situations which have not been equal. I get power games, battles, conflict, and so you're wanting to negotiate or renegotiate, but on your terms, something that is more equal, especially when it comes to work, Taurus, because I feel like there's work mixed up in this as well. Career. With at least one of these people, maybe both of them. So it feels to me like the path that you choose to walk here also includes a path that you walk towards when it comes to your career. I feel like one of these people is attached to a past career situation. The second person is attached to what you are considering. It could be a change in career. It feels like this Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, Taurus, it feels like you've been unhappy with the work, been unhappy with the way that your life has been. In the recent past, you've been wanting to make changes for a while. I feel like you've been waiting on an opportunity to arise. I feel that the opportunity is here, it's around you, but there's this pause, this moment before you take action to decide which of these paths is your big bold vision of the future. One feels like playing it safe, keeping it small. The other feels more expansive, but you're not sure about either one. I feel like you want to get to the bottom of it, you want to get to the truth. especially when it comes to this new situation, because I feel like you're waiting on some information, you're waiting on some answers to some questions. I feel like you want to know where you stand, where this is going. So I don't feel like you're jumping in here with both feet, just blindly following, excuse me, the way forward. I don't feel that at all. I feel like you're negotiating with this new person and the old person. Because I do think that there are things that are giving you pause about this new situation. You're not quite certain about where this is headed, and you do want to know. I feel like you're very future focused at the moment, Taurus. And I get you withdrawing from both of these situations to find out more information, to find out, get some clarity, gain some enlightenment about where it is you want to focus your energy, not only in love but also in career, because I feel that this is tied up. Both of these things are tied up. I feel like this is an ex now. I feel like you've walked away from an ex. There's some conflict with that individual now. I feel like they still want you back here, Taurus. There's a past work situation that was tied into. You've been unhappy, discontent with that for a while. That's why you've walked away. But you're still uncertain about where this future situation is leading you, this new person. Because I feel like that is a new direction in your career. So you're making career change and love change at the same time. And I feel like you're keeping a lot to yourself and how you're feeling about all of this, actually. Yeah, it's really, really interesting. In November, it seems like, Taurus, you're in the middle. You're in this transition energy, and you're waiting to see where this new thing goes. You're not sure about that yet. I don't feel you've completely walked away from this past thing either. That's it. Now, when we talk about seeing beyond, well, it's about seeing beyond the past. It's about seeing beyond our comfort zone. So I feel that that's the path that you're being led down. Taking that risk, stepping out of your comfort zone, trying something new. But this past situation does seem to be causing some conflict in your life. I feel like that person is still around you in some way. That's what I'm feeling. So let's see here, Taurus. I'm going to get a card from the Spirit Animal Oracle, and let's see what comes out for you. We have the Lynx, the Keeper of Secrets. Yeah, makes sense with this Seven of Swords here and the Hanged Man, this High Priestess energy and this rather enigmatic energy that I'm picking up around you. Yeah, I feel like you're more being the detached observer at the present time. You don't want to be deceived. You want to trust your instincts, your inner knowing here. You want to see what's going on. You want to find out the truth. You want secrets to be revealed. And it seems like you're spending some time in silence and solitude here to find out the truth, to find out where this is going. Yeah, because the feeling that I'm getting around this new situation is that there is a need to be patient and wait for something to play out there. Yeah, it feels very, very new, and that's the problem. It's hard for you to trust entirely in something that's very, very new. I don't feel that you know this person very well. you know of them. I feel like you may have even, some of you may have even waited for this person, waited for the opportunity to be with this person, but you don't know them all that well. You know, we don't really know people unless we tend to live with them. And there's that kind of energy here, like you know them on a superficial basis. You may know them from a workplace, you may know them as a friend, but you don't know them really well. And I feel that there are some things that you're picking up intuitively that don't feel quite right about this new person. They have an energy around them of being a little bit of I get a sense of arrogance around this individual, perhaps even a little bit, there's a lot of ego around them, and I get a little bit of condescending kind of energy around them, like they're a little bit of a know-it-all. It feels like that. It feels like this person is a know-it-all. They may, I don't feel that they mean to do it, but they may put you down, kind of give you negative comments, and that's kind of putting your back up. I get you being on the defensive. I get you being on the defensive on this past person, because there was some ego battles around that. But you also are starting to pick up some red flags about this new person that you're not that keen on either. So although you seem to have taken steps towards this new person and away from this older energy here, I get you just taking a time out to think, because you may be finding out some information here that you weren't quite expecting about this new person. So when we talk about negotiations, you may be deciding, some of you may be deciding to go back to this ex and renegotiate after finding out some information about this new person that you didn't know, guys. That's not for everyone, but I am picking up for some of you in November, you may be deciding to, after having already walked away from an ex, gone towards this new person, found out some things that you didn't like about them, taking pause to just think things through, and then thinking about going back and renegotiating with this past person. That's for some of you. So I get at the moment you're spending a lot of time alone in solitude and silence to think this through. To think this through, to see what this vision of the future looks like. Is it with either one of these people, or maybe it's by yourself here, Taurus? You know, the choice is yours. I'm going to leave it there, guys. Again, won't be for everyone. Could be reversed energy, or if you're cross-watching, could be a Taurian that you're dealing with. If you would like a personal reading, please email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. I thank you very much for watching on YouTube. Please do press the like button, share and subscribe. If you're a newcomer, I'd love to have you guys on board. Don't forget to check out my new channel memberships. You can join my band of gypsies. I'm offering perks, so please do check that out. You can click on the join button below, or you can look in the box for more information about the channel memberships. And if you're listening on the podcast on Apple, Spotify, and now Amazon for the first time, please be sure to make sure to check out my YouTube channel, Gypsy Insights by Michelle, for more readings. So Taurus, wishing you the best with this, guys. Please take care, and bye for now.